It's Wednesday, it's Wegmans, and you're shopping with TJ and other musings. Well, we are about a week and 2 days shy of one of my favorite calendar events of every year. That would be St. Patrick's Day. The reason why I like St. Patrick's Day so much is that for me, it's the beginning of spring. Close to the 21st, the actual day, but close enough for me, close enough for TJ. So with the spring comes a lot of great things. Number one, you get some nice flowers, you plant flowers in your yard, you enjoy all those flowers coming up all year long. If you're into a vegetable garden, you're going to enjoy that. And there's definitely plenty of great weather for things like golf, which I love, beaches, which I love as well, and I'm sure all of you do too as well. And we get to shed our jackets and wear flip-flops and things like that. So I really enjoy the warmer weather. Some people like the winter, other people like the spring, other people like the fall. For me, the sweet spot is beginning soon. When we hit April and we cruise straight through until the end of September, that's prime time weather. We were in our normal place where we go for our weekly jaunt to shop here at Wegmans in Harrison, New York. And once again, this continues to be a big hit at TJ's house. I love those homemade pizzas using that flatbread. I've been reporting about pricing. I'm not going to get too much into it. There hasn't been a whole lot of movement. But one thing I noticed that nothing is going down anymore, not inside the grocery store. Those prices seem to be pretty locked in. And I was disappointed I didn't get my normal swordfish. So unfortunately, no seafood at home this week. I could have gotten halibut or something else, but for me, I like the swordfish. So have you people been following anything on the news lately? There was an incident down in Mexico where some people, I think it was 4 people from South Carolina, went down there, or one went down to have a medical procedure done. And unfortunately, 4 went down and only 2 returned. It's a sad situation down in Mexico. So I don't know about you, but I have no intentions whatsoever to go to Mexico anytime near or far, either now or in the future. I'm going to spend my time going to other places. The United States of America is beautiful. There's so many places to see in America. We're going to start exploring some of them, even though we do like heading out to the Caribbean from time to time. And of course, going to Europe is always a treat, albeit a long flight and a long way from home. So that's about all I've got for you in this weekly episode of On the Road or on the shopping or in the shopping store with TJ. Yeah, I said on the road, didn't I? Always thinking about being on the road. We're going to be on the road soon. I'll be reporting from a few different places in the next 6 weeks, let's say. One stop will be in Mohonk, which is up in New Paltz, New York. Mohonk it's called. We're going to check out Boston. We haven't been to Boston for a while, so probably a couple of days in Boston. I'm heading off for a golf trip to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, which I'm told is the golfers' capital of the world. So I'll be at the capital, and it won't be Hartford this time. So that's going to be a nice thing. And then we're going to head down to Florida too. So we got a few trips planned, but TJ is also very busy in the world of real estate these days. A lot of deals are happening. I'm wrapping up a couple of deals now and going to be embarking on 2 new listings coming up very soon in the next couple weeks. There'll be more about that later from me. Oh, and one more thing, and I know a couple of minutes ago I said that was about it, but I thought of a few things, so indulge me. Today I was over at the WVOX radio station, airing or cutting, I don't know how to call it, put words to it. But I put words to an ad that's going to be appearing, a real estate ad for my business that's going to be airing in the next day or two. So tune in to WVOX AM 1460 or WVOX.com, and you'll get some interesting information on the morning show from the hosts Dennis Nardone and Tani Guido, and you might catch my real estate ad. So I promise you this time, that's it. I'm going to sign off for now, and you've been shopping with TJ and other musings.